AMARI, tell me about your earliest car memory.
Probably 1976, and that's when I first saw a Countach, and it was a 5,000. No, it was a Periscope in yellow, and I remember it sat there in the showroom, and it totally blew me away.
One of my later questions was going to be, why do you love the Countach so much? Is that why?
I think that's why, yeah. It is, yeah.
And when you were younger, was your bedroom lined with posters of cars?
You know, the thing is that I was quite lucky because my father was into his cars. So we had cars parked downstairs in the garage, and we did have posters as well. So I remember having a Countach, black Countach 5000S, a 911 Turbo, and a Testarossa.
Now, I think I know the answer to this, but because it's fantastic. Which car did you learn to drive in?
Right, very good question. Yeah, yeah. I learned to drive in a Ford Escort, but before that, okay, obviously I was driving all Ferraris and Lamborghinis.
And what was the first car that you actually sold?
A Ferrari Mondial. Yeah.
And just give me a little bit of a summary of how did you get in to this business?
My father was obviously a big car lover as well, and he loved collecting cars. And he said to me at one point, he said, look, you know something, AMARI, you know, when you pass your driving test, you'll be mobile. What do you want to do? You know what I mean, do you want to come and join the family business, or do you want to do something else? I said, Dad, listen, it's cars for me.
I mean, obviously we look around now, we're surrounded by tens, hundreds of cars. There's sales going on every week. You're a big name in the business. How do you actually get on the ladder? Is it literally a case of going off, buying a car, selling it? Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it's not as easy as that, no.
Oh, damn it.
No, I'm sorry, yeah. You'd be surprised the number of emails and messages I get through Instagram. People asking me, we want to start up, how do you do it? Today, in today's market, in today's world, to do what we're doing, you've got to be established. You know what I mean? When we started off, we were one of the very first independent supercar dealers.
What's the best piece of advice that you've been given throughout your career?
My father's always said to me, be honest, straightforward, tell it how it is. Profit's not a dirty word.
Has there been a sort of a key to your success in terms of business decisions?
Yeah, I married my wife. Married Saba. That's what I did.
That was the best answer.
That's the best decision I ever made. Is marry Saba. That's it. Once I married her, that was it. Business was booming.
How long have you been married?
We're married now, coming up to 17 and a half years.
Just kind of changing tack a little bit. Can you teach someone to sell? Because obviously this whole bit is based on sales, buying the right thing, and selling.
I don't sell.
Can you teach someone to sell?
I can't teach anybody to sell.
You can't teach, so you're born with it.
Well, I think it's got to be a natural gift. I mean, for me, how I look at it, and my cars sell by themselves. If your product is right, if your car's presented well, whatever it is, you know what I mean, it will sell, and if it's priced right. So I mean, as it goes to me teaching somebody how to sell, we don't have these salespeople.
Has all of this changed you as a person?
It has, yeah. It has, yeah.
For better or for worse?
That's a good question, actually. For better or for worse? I will say for the better. What I will say to you is that this is a life-changing passion, which has obviously made me, my family, I think humble people today, you know, and we're very thankful for what we've got.
Hypothetically speaking, tomorrow you're setting up an international showroom. Where are you going to do it and why?
It would have to be the UK. I have had showrooms in Dubai many years ago, 20 years ago, and don't get me wrong, I loved it. The weather was great, you know, the cars are great, but I think UK is for me. Talking
of showrooms, you know, we're sat in one part of your business here. How would you describe the atmosphere in your showroom, and what can customers expect when they come in?
Obviously, we're very friendly. I think we've got a very honest look about us. All our cars are presented in the best possible way and in the most honest possible way. I also think that obviously with our clients, I think the most important thing is that they're dealing with me and Saba.
You said you couldn't teach anyone to sell cars, but can you deconstruct how you sell cars?
I think today's sales is all in your product. Okay, yeah. I mean, Customers, they already come with the knowledge. You got to remember, 25 years ago, they used to pick up just the Auto Trader, which had 5 lines in it, a double, a quadruple out of it, and that was it. And it would say V, good condition, electric windows, full service history, and alloy wheels. You know, it was just a few sentences. The rest of it, you'd have to work out for yourself and ring up. Nowadays, the way things are listed on our website, the way customers do their researches on their car, on YouTube, on the web, they already know what they want. They've already come prepared to buy. So our sales technique really is non-existent.
How have specialist car finance providers changed your business?
Massively, yeah. I mean, obviously, we work with JBR, who's one of our main lenders. It's fantastic when you've got a working partnership of this kind. Customers, obviously, they know the brand, AMARI. They also know JBR as a finance brand as well. It's made life a lot easier. You know, it's and everybody wants to finance. I mean, look at the interest rates; they're as low as anything, aren't they? I mean, you can't get a better deal anywhere.
Right. Quick-fire questions. We've only got a few of these. First answer that comes into your head.
Yeah.
Best car you've ever driven?
Lamborghini Countach.
I knew you were going to say that before I even asked. Car you wish you'd kept?
It's got to be the Pagani.
What's the car at the moment right now, the sort of the hot ticket?
488 Pista.
Really?
Yeah, we've done very well with those cars, yeah.
How long has your longest serving customer been buying from you?
27 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 27 years.
That's an amazing advert in itself.
I'll tell you how many cars he's bought off us in 27 years. Are you ready for this?
Go on.
86.
86 cars?
86 cars in 27 years. 27 years, yeah.
And I take it he sells them and buys more and sells
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he obviously, he'll exchange every few years, then he'll add to more of his collection, and then he'll change again after a few years.
Finally, what's more exciting, driving one of these machines or selling it?
Driving them.
I'm so glad you said that. AMARI, thank you so much.
Thank you
it's
very
been
much
an
indeed.
absolute pleasure.
Absolutely, thank you very much. Likewise, thank you.